Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sandy Joshi. Clearing CFA level 1 in 1 month sounds a little crazy and unrealistic, but in reality it can be done with the right strategy. But before we start this video, I want to set some expectations right. These strategies only work for two kind of people. Type 1, if you have been preparing from few months and this last month is very important for you because this will decide whether you make it or you break it. You want to maximize your score. And type 2, if you have a very strong background like a CA, ACCA, MBA finance or a bachelor's in finance, but if you are someone who is starting from scratch, I'll suggest that no miracle is going to happen now. It's better that you move your examinations to the next month or next window. Because this 30 days or the 1 month is not very casual. It is going to be very intense and disciplined. You have to breathe and dream CFA for the next 30 days. What I have done in this video, that I have divided this video into two parts. Part 1 for people who have been preparing from few months and they want to maximize their score. And part 2 for people who have a very strong background but they only have 1 month to prepare for CFM. So let's dive into the video. Strategy number 1. Shift from learning to execution. This 1 month is all about execution and I'm telling you this with complete honesty. The worst thing you can do for yourself is just go back again and revise the entire syllabus. It will give you a fake comfort that you know everything, but in reality you know nothing. You are just studying and not retaining anything. This month is all about recalling, applying and practicing under exam pressure. So here what you should be doing. Just go back and open your CFA Institute questions and practice them without looking at your notes. Every time you get a question wrong, write down two things. What concept you misunderstood and what keyword is question confused you. Because CFA questions are not tough, they are tricky. Strategy number 2. Smart revision plan. You need a plan for this 4 weeks. For week 1, ethics plus FRA. This two can make or break your result. Because ethics is not just about memorizing, it's about judgment. For ethics, go through each CFA Institute question and make sure you understand all of them. And for FRA, just focus on income statement, balance sheet and ratios. Don't read entire chapters again and again. Just go to the questions and use your notes to patch weak areas. Week 2 is quant plus fixed income plus equity. These are your heavy formula topics. So whenever you open your formula sheet, just don't read it or rather just memorize it. What the best thing that you can do is just say it out loud in words what actually it means. For example, CAPM is equals to RF plus beta RM minus RF. This is the formula version. But if you say it out loud like required returns equals risk-free rate plus risk premium based on beta, and when you explain in this way, your brain will not just read it, but it will become a part of your memory itself. For week 3, we have portfolio management plus alternate investment plus economics plus derivatives. This week is for lighter topics, but still they are very important. You can do one topic per day. Don't just master them because this is not the time. You just want to make sure that you have covered all the concepts and you understand what exactly things actually mean. For example, derivatives. In derivatives, just don't go deep into pricing formulas. Just know when to go long or short on futures and options. And by this way, you will be able to understand all the concepts and you won't be spending too much time on these small topics which are very important from an exam perspective. Week 4, full mocks plus weak areas. This is the week in which you will be doing around 2 to 3 different mocks and you will be analyzing in which areas you are not able to score. You can do one thing, maybe on the first day you can sit at 9 a.m. do that 4.5 hours of mocks without any distraction, no phones, nothing. And take a break after that maybe for 2 to 3 hours and then spend the whole rest of the day in analyzing that mock. Maybe you have marked the answer right, but you were not sure about it. So go through each and every question and understand in which areas you were not able to score and note them in just one paper. Just note them, what were the mistakes that you made. Maybe it can be that you misread a ethics question or you don't know that formula. What will happen, because you'll do this for around 5 to 7 days, on that exam day you will know that this is the mistakes that I was making during my mocks and I have to avoid them. And trust me, this will really help you in scoring maybe that above 90 percentile on your exam day. Strategy number 3, how to revise faster and remember longer. Let's be honest, at this point, just going through that CFA books and reading line by line is just a waste of time. It's time to go surgical, and here's how you can do it. Keep one formula sheet and one mistake log on your desk. Every night before sleeping, take 15 to 30 minutes to revise formulas. Use flashcards or even your phone notes app for things like duration, convexity, and hypothesis test. And one more underrated trick. Teach yourself aloud. When you can explain why bonds move opposite to interest rates, you own that concept. This technique has saved me a lot of times and it will help you as well. So strategy number 4, mindset for the final stretch. This last month is not about motivation quotes. It's all about the emotional control. Everyone feels underprepared, even the people who end up scoring 90 percentile. You'll have those panic moments when you feel that you have forgotten everything, but that's normal. At this point, just remind yourself that you have studied hundreds of hours and your brain knows this stuff. It's just hidden under stress. So instead of jumping into new topics, trust your preparation. Your only job in the last week is to reduce silly mistakes and stay calm. And one more thing, just one day before exam, don't study for 10 hours. Do a light revision of ethics and formulas, then relax. Get a proper sleep, go for a walk, because on exam day, the person who's calm and steady will beat the one who's overstressed but overstudied. Now the part 2 of the video, how to cover the entire syllabus if you only have 1 month and you are late but you have a strong background. Strategy number 1, on day 1, understand what is the CFA examination in and out. On the first day, don't just start studying. I know it's just 30 days, but it's very important that you understand what is exactly the CFA exam. Go see the whole syllabus and you'll be able to figure out that subjects like ethics, FRA, equity and fixed income, they cover around 60% of the weightage in the examination. Make a plan. Ethics and FRA will take the most time. Quant and economics are revision friendly if you already have a background. Portfolio, fixed income and equity are high weightage, never skip them. Knowing where your time goes is half the battle. Strategy number 2, create a strict 30-day timeline. Day 1 to 20, learning and revising concepts. Day 21 to 25, full-length mock exams. Day 26 to 30, week area revision plus final mock practice. Now here's the key. In the first 20 days, you want to make sure that you have understand all the concepts and you are able to solve questions. It's not necessary that you need to master all of those concepts, but you were able to solve those questions. And for CFA level 1, it's not about theory, it's about application. So every time you read something, do the end of chapters immediately for that particular topic. So strategy 3, study 8 to 10 hours daily and no shortcuts here. This is the brutal truth. If you want to cover your syllabus in 1 month, you will need to spend 250 to 300 hours minimum. And that means 8 to 10 hours daily without any days off. You can do one thing, just break your day into 3 sessions. Session 1, morning, 4 hours, heavy topics like FRA, quant or ethics. Afternoon, 3 hours, concept-based topics, fixed income or it can be portfolio management. And in night, for 3 hours, lighter topics plus practice, maybe for derivatives, alternate and economics. And yes, you will feel burned out, but just remember, this is just the pain for the next 30 days, but it will be a pride for your whole lifetime. Strategy number 4, focus on high weightage topics only. Don't try to read every line from the CFA book. You don't have time for that. Here's how you should prioritize. Ethics, which covers 15 to 20%, revised from CFA Institute materials only. For financial reporting and analysis, which covers 11 to 14%, learn income statement, balance sheet and ratios. For equity, which also covers 11 to 14%, basic valuation, DDM and multiples. And for fixed income, which also covers 11 to 14%, you should have a good grasp on concepts like YTM, duration and convexity. And for portfolio plus derivatives plus alternative investments, which are combined around 30%, conceptual clarity only is enough. If you're short on time, skip long economics reading. Focus on inflation, fiscal policies and current situation. Strategy 5, practice is everything. Don't just read, solve. By day 10, you should be solving questions daily. You can use CFA Learning Ecosystem Question Bank to solve different kind of questions, and your goal should be to do 1500 questions before the exam day. So whether you have been preparing from few months or this is the only month you have to prepare, trust yourself, give your efforts and follow these strategies, and you will be able to clear CFA level 1 with flying colors. Thank you for watching this video.